Welcome back to my channel, you glamorous creatures, you. I am so happy to see you, and you are looking fabulous. I hope your day is going as fabulous as you're looking. So as you can see, we have some 99-cent store only markers. Even though the name of the store is 99-cent store only, oftentimes the prices are higher than that. But I was in there a few weeks ago and I happened to see this set of permanent markers, and I've been wanting to do this experiment for a really long time. I don't know if experiment's the right word, because I know other people have done this and done it successfully. So basically, I just want to give it a try so I can do this in my own collection. What we're going to do with these is make alcohol inks. I do not have enough empty bottles to do the whole set, so we are just going to pick a few colors that we like and have a good time with that. Full disclosure, I have already used the black marker and made a black alcohol ink just to give it a try. And I'm real happy with how dark it got and how rich and delicious it looks. And this took just a few hours of soaking. And so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pick 4 more colors. I've got these 4 bottles. This one is a little small, so I have an idea for that, but let's go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do is fill each one of these bottles with a little bit of alcohol. Actually, we're gonna fill it with alcohol. This one already is full. I forgot about that. I already filled that. So let's go ahead and add some to these other bottles. Now, the white bottle is Kiara Sky, and Kiara Sky bottles are, bigger, so we're not going to completely fill that one. We are, let me just pour some of that out. We are going to just go 3/4 of the way. So I'm just going to fill it 3/4 of the way. Jacob, I'm not kidding. I want you to stop barking. That feels about right. Okay, I'm making a little mess, so you definitely want to have if you have a little funnel, which I actually do, and I don't know why I didn't use it, that works as well. Let's go ahead and use the little funnel for this one. See, I do have a little funnel. That was dumb of me not to use it. The one thing about the funnel is you can't really, see how much you're pouring, so it is pretty easy to go over. And you don't want to completely fill it to the top because you are going to put something in there. So displacement. Okay guys, these bottles all were top coat or base coat, and what I did to clean them out was take some acetone and pour it in each bottle, close it up, shake it up, pour it out, and I used a Q-tip to make sure there was no base or top coat left in there. Then I just added a little bit of alcohol, shook it out again, and cleaned everything out, cleaned the tops, took the tops and cleaned them with Q-tips, and made sure everything was nice and clean, because you really don't want to have any base or top coat in there. Oops. You also don't want to spill these. That's not smart. That's not smart. But you don't want to leave any base or top coat in there to interfere with what you're trying to do here, which is leach the color out of these markers and into our alcohol to make alcohol inks. So that's what we're gonna do now. So you wanna grab like a pair of pliers or something, because these, or have very strong hands, or a partner with very strong hands, or a friend with very strong hands, and because we're gonna pull these apart. So I'm going to pick 4 colors, and of course we're gonna do one of them purple because that's my jam. I think we're gonna do this pink, and I guess this is just gonna get completely opened. I'm gonna do this green and this blue. I think those will be very good colors together for a nice marble, right? And I'm gonna set these to the side for future use. I really can't wait to do that brown one, but I feel like that's gonna be so good for fall nails, so I'm gonna wait on that until I have more bottles. I'm actually almost to the end of a bunch of base and top coats, so I think we'll be finishing up this set before you know it. Okay, so what I did, because I mean you should be able to do this as well, but it's too big, okay? And inside is a cartridge of ink. So once you get this apart, which is easier said than done, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Once you get that apart, you can just pull this out and stick it right in there. Ooh, that's a little too full. I'm going to just pour a little out. There we go. Displacement, don't you know? Now what I did, because this is alcohol and it will actually evaporate quickly, I just put the bottom of the pen on there because it helps just keep everything right there. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that process on all the others. Quick math breakdown, guys. The cost on these are about 20 cents each. If you break it down, the pens are about 17 cents each. The alcohol is about 3 cents a half an ounce, so about 20 cents per alcohol ink. Not too bad. Okay, this is just a few minutes later, and I just wanted to show you how quickly this is starting to leach that out. Okay, even though it was happening pretty quickly, I did this pretty late at night, so I went on ahead and let it stay overnight. And now what I'm doing is I've definitely put gloves on because this is messy. I am taking the cartridge out and squeezing it, and look at how nice the color is. But anyway, I'm squeezing out the alcohol and pigment from that cartridge as much as I can into the bottle. You want to start doing it very carefully because it will just shoot out the top. You can see it starts to like seep up to the top when you squeeze it, so do that part carefully and definitely wear gloves. It is very, very messy, but oh, look at how pretty these colors are coming out, you guys. I am super, super pleased with this experiment. Okay guys, let's go ahead and do a nail. This nail has been painted white and then a matte top coat applied. I tried it with a buffed nail, I tried it with shiny top coat, and I didn't like it. But this seems to give you the surface you're looking for. So I'm just putting this in random places, overlapping a little here, not overlapping there, giving myself some options, and then coming in with that last color purple, and then I'm going to use a small brush with the tiniest bit of alcohol on it, and also just moving the nail around, letting some of that shift and mix together a tiny bit without me messing with it. But then I'm using this little brush with alcohol to disperse the color in places that I want, And with this finer detail brush, I'm coming in with some of the black that I had made before this to test it. And I'm using the detail brush because the black is really intense, and if you tried to come in with that bigger brush for what I'm trying to do now, you would overwhelm everything. So a detail brush for the lining and shading is definitely going to be the way to go. Now you absolutely need to let that alcohol ink dry completely before you try to top coat it. So I'm going to go ahead and take these colors and dot them really nicely on those papers so that I can cut them out and put it on the bottles so I know what I'm working with. And here's some top coat coming right on there. Super, super pretty. This would look pretty matte as well, but I just wanted shiny. I'm a shiny girl. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I am in love with this technique. This is one of the practice nails that I did. Now, if you have anything you'd like to see me attempt with the alcohol inks, please let me know in the comment section. While you're down there, don't forget to click my buttons and let me know what you thought of these nails. Thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye.